Washington, and I'd like to welcome you to For You Fridays. This is a monthly inspirational video designed to help you stay on track with your goals of becoming financially free and absolutely unstoppable. And so for today's video, I'm going to be talking to you about one of my favorite topics in the whole wide world, and that's vision boards. Why? Because you have to have a vision. One of my favorite scriptures says, without vision, the people will perish. And so I believe that if you are watching this video, you have a big dream inside of you. You have greatness inside of you. There's something that you were put on this planet to do that only you can do and no one else can do, and you've got to step up and make that happen. The world is waiting for you. However, if you don't have a vision, if you don't have something that you're working towards every single day, guess what? That goal will perish. That dream will perish. That business that you want to start will perish. And I don't want that to happen. And so this is why I feel so strongly about everybody should have a vision board. So today I'm going to give you a couple of tips that you can use when creating your vision board, things that have helped me that I think will actually help you to be really, really, really successful this year. So grab a pen, grab a paper, and let's talk vision boards. So some of you may be wondering, okay, what exactly is a vision board, right? Others of you saw The Secret years ago and you're like, yes, I got this. Okay, so wherever you are on that spectrum, we're going to jump into this and I'm just going to give you some tips that I think will definitely help. Number one, what is a vision board? So my definition of a vision board is it's a physical representation of the things that you want to manifest, whether it be internally or actual experiences, people you want to meet, things that you want to see in your life. That's what you want to understand. It's a physical representation of what's coming, the coming attractions of your life. And so if you look at it that way, you'll understand why I'm going to say some of the things that I'm going to say in the rest of this video. Because one of the biggest mistakes that I see when I go and I look at people's vision boards, I'll go to somebody's house and what do I see on their vision board? Just pictures just slapped up on the board. It means absolutely nothing. And I'm like, what does this mean? Like, what are you trying to create with this? And they can't even really explain it because they can't even remember what was on their mind when they put the pictures on the wall. I'm going to have good health. Yay. And I want to have great relationships. Yay. But there's no actual goal associated. So that's the number one tip that I want to give you. Before you create a vision board, sit down and write out your goals. Write out your goals. Have 3 or 4 major things that you want to achieve this year, or 3 or 4 major states of being that you want to see or feel in your life. And then that's the vision that we're going to actually create. So number one, there should always be a goal attached. Number 2, you should always have an affirmation to go with the goal. Why is that important? Some of you who've been to our events, you guys know we do declarations. We declare who we are becoming. We declare what it is that we want to see in our life. And so affirmation, declaration, whatever you want to call it or whatever you want to use it, you must affirm who you are becoming. Because there are so many things in the world to make you feel that you're not amazing or that you're not enough. And you are, but it comes first with every single day saying to yourself who you are and what it is that you are becoming and what it is that you are attracting into your life. So when you create a goal, also create an affirmation that you can say every single day that's going to help bring that goal into being. And now why is it so important that we write the affirmation and that we say the affirmation, right? Why is it not enough to just think we can do it? Because it's easier to change your words than it is to change your thoughts. And if you want to see things change in your life, you're going to have to start changing your thoughts, because your thoughts lead to your feelings lead to your actions, and your actions lead to your results. But one of the ways that you can change your thoughts is by changing the words that are coming out of your mouth. And so it is incredibly important that you change the things that you're putting behind the words I am. I can't believe some of the things that people say behind I am. I am lazy. Oh my gosh, I am terrible at this. Oh my God, I am the worst, Well, how do you expect to create amazing things in your life if that's what you are declaring about yourself? So instead of, I don't care how you feel about yourself right now, declare how you want to feel about yourself. Declare who you want to be. And I guarantee you, you continue saying it, you will start to become that. Because when you say every single day, I am amazing, I am a business owner, I have a 6-figure business, or I have a 7-figure business, you will start taking actions that reflect that type of a lifestyle. So it's important that you have an affirmation to go with every single goal. And the third thing that you want to include on that vision board is an image that makes it real for you. An image that you can look at that reminds you and gets you into that feeling, gets you into the state of being that says, I am what I am creating. And so here's an example of what I've used on my vision board. So this is like my career goals. This represents like my personal goals, right? So on my career goals, one of my goals, I'm writing a new book. I have the first book right now is already out, and then I'm writing a second book. And for the second book, I want to touch thousands of lives. I want to be a best-selling author. And so that is my goal. And so my affirmation is just like the goal for the most part. But the affirmation is, I am a best-selling author. I am a best-selling author. And I say that every single day. And then I created images to help represent what that's going to feel like, or what it means to be a best-selling author. And so the name of my book is Faith Through the Fire. So I saw this picture with the fire on a shoe, and I was like, that's just fabulous. So I put that to represent my book, Faith Through the Fire. So it reminds me every single day, I need to be writing this amazing book. Also, I have a stack of books here, and I always remember that my book is going to be number one because I'm going to be a best-selling author. Yes. And then I'm going to be on an amazing book tour. And so I talk about my book tour. I am on, not I'm going to be on. I am on. Get into the spirit of feeling it right now. I am on a fun, prosperous, inspiring book tour. And I do that for every single one of my goals. You get the image, you get an affirmation, and then every single day, and here's the final step when it comes to your vision board, it's not just something that you put on your board and you put away. It's not just something that you just have there because, listen, we become numb to our surroundings. That something can be sitting directly in front of us, right? But we can't see it, right? Because it's out of our social awareness, because we see it every day and things start to just sort of blend in. Same thing can happen with your vision board. After a while, you just get used to seeing it there and you're no longer paying attention to it. So this is the final step to actually making things happen, to manifesting the things that you see on your vision board. Every single day, you stand in front of the board, you say the affirmations, you look at the vision, and you feel the feeling of being what it is that you want to be. And you feel that feeling right now. That is the key. Stand in front of that board. When I really was into like, okay, I need to make things happen in my life. My life was not where I wanted to be a few years ago. I was miserable in my job. I felt like I didn't know where I was going. I felt like I wasn't making enough money. And so I became dedicated. And so I would do each one of my affirmations 25 times. And as you guys can see, I have a lot of affirmations out here, but I didn't care. I would do it 25 times every single day because I wanted to get it in there because I didn't believe it about myself. So if you're having trouble believing that you can achieve your goals, you won't be able to do it because you can only manifest what you believe you are capable of. And so affirming your goals, affirming your vision is going to help you with that. So I hope this has been an amazingly helpful video. Please let me know. Feel free to email me. And listen, we've got some amazing events coming up in the next couple of months. I'm going to be in New Jersey this weekend with Dennis Cummings. We're going to be at the Millionaire Mind Experience. We also have a Reignite event this upcoming weekend. I'd love to see you in February at some of our amazing events, including Ultimate Relationship Retreat, as well as some of our Reignite events and some of our Millionaire Mind Experience events. Please go to our website, peakpotentials.com, and you'll be able to see all of those videos right there. I hope you guys have an amazing week, and go ahead, go out and create amazing.
I'm a god, stalker. I love my life. 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 No, now we don't know where tomorrow might bring, cause the future, the hours away. So me, I live my life today. Me, I live my life today. Yeah, so love me, make me talk what I want for talk. Me have enough to say. So me go live my life today. Me go live my life today. So everybody help me sing it out. Me love my life. Me love my life. Me love my life. So me I live my life today. Me love my life. Make a change.